For every person, happiness looks different. It could be being content with who you are, having a solid group of friends who are willing to accept you, or having the ability to follow your wildest aspirations. No matter how you define true happiness, a happier, more contented existence is attainable. You can get there by making a few adjustments to your daily routines. In today's video, we will be showing you ways to stay happy and positive. Without further ado, let's begin. Do what brings you meaning. Our lives may be meaningless, or our goals may be unachievable if we take a closer look at ourselves and our lives. However, having a purposeful intention can help you be happy in life by drawing your focus on the things that are most important to you, such as your loved ones, faith, career, and many other aspects of your life. It allows you to cut ties with people or activities that aren't aligned with your values. Staying motivated is essential to set and accomplish short and long-term goals when things get tough. It also, and perhaps most importantly, gives you a sense that your efforts are having a positive impact on the world. When a person can't find a deep sense of meaning, they distract themselves with pleasure. Add more exercise to your routine. Exercise causes the production of feel-good endorphins, which make you happier after a workout or even just a short trip to the store. I've never encountered somebody unhappy after exercising. The University of Toronto did a great job and analyzed no less than 25 research studies. The conclusion was that physical activity does help to keep depression at bay. The best study I'm aware of was one that assigned 3 groups of depressed people to a regimen of antidepressants, physical activity, or a combination of the two. It is unsurprising that all 3 groups were happier than before, but did this happiness last? The exercise-only treatment group had an exceptionally low relapse rate of just 9% 6 months later. However, the other 2 groups had relapse rates between 38 and 31%, meaning that nearly a third of them were once again depressed. Do you know what's missing in life that holds you back from living life to the fullest? Take the life assessment for free and find out what aspects of life require your immediate attention and what you need in order to live the life you want. Positive thinking affects your performance. Happiness is the precursor to success. Shawn Achor, researcher and author of The Happiness Advantage, the 7 principles of positive psychology that fuel success and performance at work, seems like a pipe dream. Well, according to author Shawn Achor, you can anticipate 10% of your long-term happiness if you are fully aware of all the variables that influence it. These variables include stressors, hassles, successes, economic conditions, relationships, and so on. How you interpret the outside world makes up the remaining 90%. With positive thinking, you can attain up to 30% more energy, creativity, and productivity. The key is to think positively today, rather than waiting till you are well off and well known. Dump your negative thoughts. Some people struggle greatly to overcome negative thoughts because it overpowers them. A University of Madrid study found that writing your negative thoughts down on a piece of paper and then destroying it was effective in ridding these thoughts from the mind. They advise you to burn, tear up, or dump the paper in the trash. Physically getting rid of them does help to lessen their damaging effects. Psychologists advise doing this frequently. Treasure your experiences more than your possessions. Thomas Gilovich, a psychologist at Cornell University, has conducted extensive research on why it is preferable to value special memories and enjoyable experiences over the goods we acquire. There are many reasons for this, as outlined in his study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology. The initial joy we feel when buying and taking possession of that new automobile, TV, or computer can be destroyed by comparing and looking at better items after purchase. However, cherishing experiences is not nearly as harmful. They are unique ours, and they bring us longer-lasting delight. We should always try to travel somewhere new or go hiking. Write down why you are grateful. Feeling and thinking about things you're grateful for as soon as you wake up is a terrific method to increase happiness. Research on our brain shows that we tend to always focus on the negative things of life like worries, tragedies, failures, and discontent. Negativity is the default position. We've got this negativity bias that's a kind of bug in the Stone Age brain in the 21st century. Rick Hanson, a neuropsychologist. That is why it is important to concentrate on positive things, specifically to identify our reasons for gratitude. Here are a few concepts on how to achieve this. When you wake up in the morning, mentally recite 3 things for which you are thankful to keep the list nearby to remind yourself periodically. If you want to, use Facebook or Twitter. It's helpful to remind your audience that this genuinely works. Thank a coworker for assisting with a project or task by calling or buying coffee. Consider helping someone or volunteering a few hours each week. But is there any scientific proof that this actually works? Practice mindfulness. What does being mindful mean? It simply means that you focus on the current moment, give it all your attention, and accept it without judgment. The psychology and medical fields are now seeing a rise in this phenomenon. It can improve mood, lower stress levels, and enhance the quality of life when practiced regularly. By focusing on the present, you can enjoy good feelings and other bodily sensations like touch and smell. Think about how happy they make you feel. It is quite successful at helping people let go of the past and stop worrying about terrifying possibilities for the future. Don't forget your beauty sleep. After conducting numerous studies, researchers arrived at the conclusion that lack of sleep greatly increases your tendency to be negative. This particular study is fascinating. The hippocampus, the area of the brain that processes our happy thoughts, was the focus of the researchers' attention. This function begins to sag, and negative thoughts creep in far more than usual when we are sleep-deprived. Researchers gave sleep-deprived students a list of words to remember to demonstrate this. When it came to the positive or neutral terms, they were only getting about 31% of these accurate. However, they scored highly on all the negative phrases, 81%. Dr. Robert Stickgold has conducted similar experiments on sleep and memory. Now you know why people are always in a bad mood when they do not get enough sleep. Dedicate a little time to helping others. Although it may temporarily improve happiness, buying bigger homes, vehicles, and phones do not have long-term positive impacts on people's overall happiness. It is short-lived. Researchers have found that when we dedicate a little time or money to helping others, there is a significant effect on our own happiness. Focus on your strengths. Are you courageous, curious, or open-minded? How are you utilizing these talents to enhance your and others' lives? These are important questions because people generally are happier when they focus on their strengths rather than their flaws. One of the best methods for achieving happiness and improving the world is to reach our full potential by making the most of our talents. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.